Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do this makeup tutorial right here of this makeup look, and I just want to focus on the eyes and pretty much anything else before anything else actually. So if you wanted to continue to know and see how I blended these colors together to get into this shade, and it's kind of yellowish, so I'm kind of obsessed. So please keep on watching. What I'm going to do first, I already primed my eye and I did my oh my god, brain fart, my eyebrows off camera. So what I did is I primed my eyes using the Wet n Wild, and this is the eyeshadow primer. So I put that on my eyelid already. Set it, and to set it I use the Ulta. And then the first color that I'm going to use, I bought this palette, and it's the Wet n Wild color icon. It's right here. So it gives you kind of the different shades that you can use, and it gives you the names, but I am not just using it like that. It is a little bit powdery since I did one eye already. So I'm using this color right here as a transition, and that's the color that it says to put on the eyelid. So I'm just using it as a transition color. I'm using a fluffy brush. So I'm going to do like this, and now you can say it's very powdery, but it will work straight directly for my transition color for base. So I'm just using it. Let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit more. Okay. So what I'm doing when I'm zooming, when I'm going to do my transition colors, I do circular motion, and the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put my brush here, and I'm going to go circles first, and then windshield wiper motions. So the most of the concentration of the color, it's right here and up here. Now I do have hooded eyes, so you can say that this part I don't have much of an eyelid, so I'm concentrating a little bit higher. So for those of you who have hooded eyes, I'm getting a little bit more color. I want to intensify a little bit. So I get a fluffy brush, put it right here on the corner, outer corner of my eyelid, circular motions, and then whatever it's left on the brush, I go back and forth. So when I open my eye, you can still see, let me get a taper brush. You can see some of the transition color up on the eyelid, okay? So now I'm going to venture on the other color. I'm using two palettes today, so I'm going to go into this more Cora color. So I'm going to do circular motion. Like I said, this Wet n Wild I think was like $3 or $4. So I'm going to go back again. Circular motions. So you want to pack that color, and then you go back and forth, okay? Make sure you look straight ahead to your mirror. You want to make sure that I'm building the intensity of the color little by little, okay? So I'm going to go a little bit more, take some excess out, and I'm just going to focus on the upper lid. That is my crease area. And now you can start seeing, you can continue to intensify the color as you want. So circular motions for hooded eyes, and then you go up. So I'm putting my brush upward just to make sure I get good consistency, okay? So that's exactly what I'm doing, especially for hooded eyes. I'm going to move my camera a little bit, so I hope this doesn't get all ruined. There you go. All right, so you can see, if I go once again, you're going to see the intensity, okay? So I'm going to go one more time. I just want to make sure I'm going to do it lower a little bit, and with windshield wiper motions. Now if I close my eyes, you see some intensity in between my eyelid, my upper lid, or my brow bone. Now, I'm going to use this color. This one says for the brow bone. So I'm going to get this brush is from Anastasia, Beverly Hills for the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm just going to use this part right here. This palette, it is powdery, but hey, for the price that I paid, I don't care. So I'm going to use this on my brow bone, right here. And then with the other part, I'm just going to grab just of the one that is from this color, and I just want to make sure that I blend. The trick here, it's blend, 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 blend. It takes just a little bit until you master this skill. Now I'm going back to this color, and I want to make sure that anything that I cover, I don't lose. So if I go ham on this color right here, I'm just going to build up on the intensity here in the corner, okay? Now what I'm going to do next Looking at my mirror it's right here. Want to make sure. Okay, so now what I want to do at this point is I'm going to get another palette. And I'm going to use this palette right here. This is the Take Me from BH Cosmetic Take Me to Brazil palette. And the color that I'm going to be using is this fuchsia right here, and I'm going to put it in my outer corner. Now, to do those type of look, you want to make sure you use more tapered type of brush. And all I'm doing, it is picking up the color, taking some excess out, and I'm going to place it on an angle, making sure that then I get the pigmentation that I want. I'm doing like this motion, patting motion. Then I go into circular motions. It does have some follow. That's exactly what I'm doing. The eyes first, and then I'm going to turn, making sure that now, since I have hooded eyes, the part that I had that is this part I had down first, doing the first application, patting motion, circular motions. Now that pretty much all the color that I place on the brush, now I'm going to my upper crease or turn it so I could place some shadow, some of that shadow on my lid, since my lid on my eye, it's hooded. And that gives me some type of effect that I have here. Now it doesn't look as the same because I have a different color also placed in there. So I have different tones of pinkish. I have that coral, I have a little lighter, and then I have my brow bone. I'm going to pick up a little, I'm going to get this color right here that is like a deep purple. I'm going to take the excess and I'm just going to place this to dip in that crease, the outer V, not the crease, the outer V up a little bit better. And you want to make sure to blend at circular motions, okay? I'm going to get a little bit more. I want to make sure I match to the color that I have on the other side, since I already did the other eye. All right. And then I'm going to turn the brush one more time. I want to open my eye a little bit wider. And here we go. My eyes are starting to look as the same as the other eye. Okay. Then I'm going to turn the brush again, just get a tiny bit more. Now I'm just going to do just a little tip. I don't know if you can see it here. And I'm just going to place it just in the outer V. Then I'm going to get, again, that color. I'm just going to add just a tiny bit of this burgundy. Take some excess because now I just want to intensify this outer V. I'm going to show you close your eye. Since you have hooded eyes, you want to lift a little bit. Or since I have hooded eyes, I'm going to lift. And I'm just going to focus on this area. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is get the color from the other palette. Make sure I lose some of it. So I just want to make sure that this color that I had here, I use a smaller brush. And I don't want to use the pigmentation or the transitions that I had. Then I'm going to use another color. I have a clean brush. This is from Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to make sure everything is completely blended. You want to do circular motions. If you do windshield wiper motions, make sure that you also do circles. This area here, I just want to make sure that I do cut my eye a little bit and make sure I go upward. Circular motions upward because I want to make sure that since my eyes are hooded, I go upward. Okay? All right. I'm going to use also this palette here. I'm going to get a, where's my other brush? I'm going to get this brush right here. Oh my God. There you go. And I'm going to use the color that I use on my brow bone, and I'm going to use it as a base for the inner lid. So I'm going to kind of, with shadow only, kind of cut the lid. And here I'm just doing patting motions because you want to make sure you're able to pack that color. Okay? Get a little bit more. And now I'm going to do this without touching this area because I want to make sure that the transition in between both colors is perfect. Just using this as a lighter color because now I want to start using the yellow from the BHS Cosmetic. So I'm going to wet. I had another brush. Hold on, where is it? It's right here. I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to pick up some yellow. And I think I used this yellow. I'm going to pick up this yellow right here. And I'm going to start on my inner corner, inner eye. and I'm just doing patting motions. Since I didn't use no like cream base, or I cut the lid with some concealer, I'm just doing patting motions. I don't want this color to be too intense. That's why I'm doing this look the way that I'm doing it, okay? All right, I'm going to intensify the color just a little bit using a different color, or a more intense yellowish color. And now I'm going to go ahead and go back to this color here, Circular Motions, and I'm going to add now some Fix Plus. I'm going to cover it a little bit. And now I'm going to just pack this color. And now the intensity of the color, you're going to start seeing it now. You want to make sure that you follow the line from your eye shape. Okay? All right. I'm going to get a little bit of this color and mix it with both. And you know what? I'm going to add some of this green, see what happens. I want to focus just there. I lost some color on the other side, so since I'm here and I have this color, I want to make sure I use it. I think I had some of the 3 colors. I'm going to pack a little bit more color, because I still want the green or the yellow to show. There you go. All right. Now I'm satisfied with the color payoff. Let's see if I can fix the eyeliner that I'm going over. Okay, so now I'm going to go with this same brush. I'm just going to clean it with a makeup wipe, or usually what happens is that I do this with my hands. And I'm going to get some of that brown bone color that is supposed to be from the Wet n Wild palette. I'm just going to get a tiny bit, take the excess, and I'm just going to place this here. Somehow I want a lighter color in the middle. So I'm just doing patting motions, making sure that I'm using this as a transition from the yellow to the hot pink. All right, I'm satisfied. I'm just going to get that taper brush again. And I'm just going to, not that palette, I'm going back to this palette. I'm going to get this color right here. And some of this deeper purple, and just in the corner, because I still want this color here to pop a little bit more. And just intensify this area here. So here we go. Circular motions, because now you're taking some of the white and you're blending. So you're not doing no harsh lines, okay? You want to make sure circular motions at all times. And that's how you learn how to blend. Now I'm going back to that packer color. I want to make sure that everything is blended. And that's it. Now I'm going to get a, where is it? A pencil brush. And I'm going to get this color right here in the corner. And I'm just going to use that to kind of underline my eye. And use it on my eye. I'm going to zoom you out a little bit. There you go, that's better. Not keep you too far. All right, I'm going to get some of that. And I'm sorry I have to look down, but I have to make sure I apply this correctly, so I have to look at my mirror. Now I'm going to do this area here. All right, and I'm going to get like an angle brush, and I'm going to use that color that I was using on my crease. You want to make sure that you blend those colors. So it was the first one that I used, this one. So I'm going to just tap it, take excess, and I'm going to go underneath, because I want to make sure that kind of the color that you have up here, you want to have that as a transition color under your eyelid. Not eyelid, this area here. Oh dear God, I got to go to bed, guys. And that's the way you won't have harsh lines. So here we go again. I'm using it just to make sure that I blend out the colors. And I'm going to even now, you know what, this color right here, the yellow, I'm going to bring it out to my inner area here. Just to brighten the eye. This is very very powdery. I'm going to make some crazy faces. Alright. It's up to my liking. Then I go with a, where's my Wet n Wild brush? Wet n Wild brush, and making sure that everything is kind of blended and you don't have no crazy stuff. So I'm going to do my eyeliner. And I like to look up. My mirror, it's like right here. So I like to look like this. With hooded eyes, you want to make sure that you do like this. And you want to make sure I do like this, and then I go back. That way, since I have more droopier eyes, I want to make sure that I go straight to my inner, the hairs of my eyelids, or my liner area. And then I usually start right here, and then I have to get a mirror in a second, but I want to do this part first. Then I'm going to go in my inner corner. I gotta put some product. This is from e.l.f. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. I found this at Dollar Tree for $8, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and open my eye real lot. Go back. Oh, I messed it up. Oh my god. Oh, there you go. I fixed it. All right. Sorry, but I'm learning how to do my winged eye, and it's giving me issues today. The eyeliner does not want to cooperate with me. I'm not getting too much payoff. Oh no. Hold on. Let me get a better mirror. There you go. Now I can see. Alright. Very good. Now I'm gonna do my wing eye, and then the next I'll do my makeup, rest of my makeup off camera. I was liking this eyeliner, but there you go. It's like dry. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, you guys. There you go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, have a little dot that I have to fix. But I'm going to do the rest of my makeup off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, this has been the final look that I go for. I use my favorite products. Like I said, I was using some of the LA Girl. I used also today the face primer from Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I do like it. I'm still getting adjusted to a few things, like I said. And today I tried the Makeup Revolution. Yeah, the Vivid Bake Highlighter. And this is the one. That's the one that I use. And I use also the one from Vintage, though, so it gave me like a base. This is the one. This is the color. And then I set everything with setting spray. Most of the stuff I put it, all the stuff I put it in the bottom description bar, in description area. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like these type of videos. What I am missing, it's on some of my lashes, but I am going to work, so I will not wear lashes, but I'm rocking this look. So thank you for being here with me. I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, like I said, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Besos, lo amo.